Hi guys, well I'm not doing very much today. I'm going to be lazy and just relax a little bit. Just parked up somewhere here, peaceful and quiet. Going to make myself a nice coffee. I'm going to do something useful though. I'm going to show you how to make something that you can use when you're cooking in your camping van or if you're cooking outdoors. I'm going to show you how to make something that you can use and it will be very, very helpful to you. So we'll get that started soon. I brought all the tools and everything with me to show you. I'll just get my coffee done and then we'll do something together. Okay, what we're going to make today is a little fold-up screen that can be placed around your gas cooker. The purpose obviously is to keep any wind or the breeze from blowing the flame and disturbing the heat, and also blowing your cups and things off your little table or whatever. So we're going to make a little protective windscreen to go around the gas cooker. These are the things you need. A piece of aluminium which you can buy at the local hardware shop. It's not flammable and it actually keeps the heat off something. If it's in front of a seat or something else there, this will protect the seat or will protect anything that's on the other side because it's metal. So we've got a sheet of that. It's not expensive. Got some tin snips so we can cut the metal, and some black fabric tape. This fabric tape is very, very strong. It is inflammable, but it's not actually going to be that close enough to the flame to be any bother. There's going to be a little gap between the screen and the actual gas cooker and the flame, so this will be fine. And a little bit of sandpaper to take the rough edge off the side of the aluminium screen so you don't cut yourself. Okay, first thing, we measure out a piece around about here, which is about 14 inches. So I'm going to cut it straight through there. You measure it, of course, and then draw a line with a pen. Not too straight, but it's okay. It's going to do the job. Now we need two pieces. So we mark that. There we go. So we've got two sheets of metal, approximately the same size. Once you've cut the edge of the metal, it can be quite sharp and quite jagged. So if you've got a bit of a hammer, you can just tap it along the edge to make sure it's flat and it's smooth. I didn't bring a hammer with me, so I'm going to use this. This is very solid steel. I'm going to rub it along the edge That'll flatten the edge and it'll smooth it. Any sharp splinters or spikes that are sticking out, this will rub them off. Okay, once you've got those edges all flattened out, any sharp spikes or pieces off, then we can give it a bit of a sand just to take off any sharpness, so you know you're not going to cut yourself when you're picking it up or folding it up. Particularly on the corners where they can be quite sharp, you really want to sand those nice and smooth. Got to be very careful that you don't actually cut yourself or get any splinters in your hand. So just let the sandpaper touch the metal, don't let any parts of your skin touch. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to trim the edges and make them round, those corners. Just trim it a little bit to give it a round edge, and then we'll sand it smooth. There's less chance of you hurting yourself or cutting yourself. Just like that. Only two edges curve. This edge here is going to be joined up with the other edge, so you can leave that straight. But just one side, just curve two edges. Also be very careful with the little pieces that you cut off. They're very sharp. Don't leave them on the grass or leave any rubbish anywhere where children can cut their feet or hands. So make sure you collect and keep all the little pieces that you cut off. Okay, now we've done that, we're going to join the two sheets together. We're going to join them, I've done that wrong actually. We're going to join them in the middle like that, so you can fold it in half. And that's what we're going to use this tape for. We're going to go down one side, turn it over, down the other side. If you make it a little bit longer, then the edges you can turn over and tuck in on the other side to make it extra strong. Maybe we can do 2 layers. That'll give it extra strength and it'll last a lot longer. But I'm out of tape. So I'm going to put a piece over each edge, the top and the bottom, just to give it some extra strength. Piece over the top. Another piece over the bottom. Rub it on nice and firm so there's no bubbles. Fold it up. There we go. There we have our screen. That just sits around our gas cooker, keeps all the wind and the breeze off the flame, stops it from going out, and keeps your cooking temperature even. Depending on which direction the wind is coming from, you can just change it round. You can also put your cups or other things there. Sometimes if it's strong wind, I'll put my water bottle at the back. And if I have my water bottle at the back, it holds this very secure and strong, so the wind doesn't actually blow the screen over. Anyway, just something simple, something small, and hopefully something you'll find useful and helpful at some stage. Okay.